Tommy Barrett, Tommy 4-0 tonight. Good bounce back from conceding 4 here on Monday, but I think a very good fast tempo start helped you tonight.
It did, Mike. Yeah, good start. In fairness, there were 3 good goals. But in saying that, if they score, make it 1-1, it's a different game. So you just look. We got a bit of luck tonight in that sense. In other games, it didn't go for us, and tonight it did.
Some decisions, I know you were talking to the ref coming off the pitch, were questionable. The penalty, arguable, I think came off Anto's the top of his shoulder, but a yellow card on top of that. You picked up some cheap yellows, but certainly the tackle at the end could be a career ender for Colin Kelly.
Yeah, it wasn't a good tackle. I wasn't happy with that. Look, the ref is a young ref. I thought he did fine overall, in fairness to him. But a couple of those decisions, the tackle on Anto, it was before half time was I think they lacked a bit of discipline. They showed a bit of discipline, and there was a few tackles flying in.
Frustration, maybe.
Yeah, I think it might have been Mike. But it did look like a scissors, and it was a dangerous tackle. But look, he said he thought he got the ball. So look, hopefully Colley's not too bad.
Looking at the goals, while everyone came to see Enda Curran to score more goals, he was on the bench tonight. It puts a bit more of the limelight on the likes of Dean George and success. They didn't leave you down, and I think the third goal, brilliantly worked goal between the two, and the first two not bad either.
No, yeah, the two boys, look, they give you a different threat, don't they? They push teams back. They're very quick, the two of them. They're good lads, they're good honest lads. Obviously, Enda's a very good finisher, we know that, and he's been sick the last week or two, so the lads have taken their chance, and I'm delighted for him.
You got Darren Nwanko on again at the start of the second half. He was absolutely surrounded by supporters after the game. They can see the merit and value in this guy going forward. But overall, the younger players continue to thrive now. You again trusted the likes of Colin Conroy, Alec Byrne in centre midfield tonight. They're starting to really show a bit of form. Yeah,
look, they're good lads. I thought Alec Byrne was excellent, and Colley, both of them, were really, really good. They're in the show in the middle. Darren, we know, I've called it a year and a half ago that he's a talented footballer. We're really happy with his progress. He's very calm. He's very calm on the football. He's aggressive. He's a lot to learn, obviously. In that position, it's a tough position to play in. But I've got bright hope for him. He probably relies on his pace a bit too much at times. But again, that's as a centre back. He has got that pace, and he has got that composure, and he has the aggression. So the rest of that now will come.
There was a roar after the penalty save from Shane Hallahan that was louder than the 3 goals you scored. The crowd got behind you tonight. It was good to see the smiles back in the faces in the crowd, and it shows the importance of them at home.
Yeah, look, we need that positive energy all the time, Mike. As you say, we're a young team. We have a few experienced lads, but overall we're a young team. We know Enda Curran starting tonight. We know Mark Walsh. We know Mark Ludden. So there are 3 experienced players. So it's important that we get behind the crowd, or the crowd get behind us, and we create that positive energy. I thought Monday night the lads recognised it as well. The fans recognised that we're up against a real top quality side, and we played a lot of younger lads, and that's Stanton.
No surprise Ronan Coughlin scored 2 more tonight as they beat 10-man Bray. You go to Bray on Monday. Is it more in the next 48 hours counting the cost of tonight, despite the win with the injuries, Anto, Colin, and whatever else could emerge over the next 24 hours? Yeah,
but look, that's why we have a squad, Mike. We're not. We want to win every game, of course we do, but it's good for the lads to get game time at the same time. We've 20 lads plus the under-19s, and that's what they're there for. They're there to go in. We've always used 21, 22 players. As I said to you at the start of this year, the 8 players that we lost, the 8 senior lads, have all played over 20 games last year, and people were surprised by that. So football's a tough slog. It's not like. And I say this with the utmost respect, it's not like GA or rugby, like there's 36 to 44 matches in a year, so there's a lot of matches, and I know people say it's not as physical, but it is very physical at this level, for 90 minutes to 100 minutes, so to play that amount of games in the year, these boys are tough boys.
You put a big gap now between you and the bottom side, Kerry, after tonight, and you're probably looking up above now. Teams above you taking points off each other. The Bray game becomes, fairly important because you win that and you're on the coattails of the playoff positions. I know you don't read anything into it this early or into a playoff position, but for the fans, it keeps the interest going.
Yeah, it always, look, fans want it. Obviously, we have to. we have to look at it. We're always aim to win every game and finish as high as possible. Fans want playoffs, obviously, but we keep saying it. We've overachieved the last 2 years massively, hugely actually. In fact, it's good. And if we could do the same this year, it'd be great for the lads, it'd be great for the fans. We want to win games, but there's a long way to go.
You never get too carried away with defeat or victory, but pleased tonight?
Of a lot of aspects, I was pleased with our attacking play, but even though we kept a clean sheet and it was the first clean sheet of the season, I think we gave up too many chances. The penalty was a good save by Hannah. He had to make a good save at the start of the second half. And we got to be more professional and see out the game a bit easier than we did. I thought the last couple of minutes when we went down to 10 men, we defended very well. Which we gave them too many chances at 3-0, and that's the aspect I wouldn't be too happy about. But it's never going to be perfect, is it?